Okay guys, I'm back! Yeah, I decided to take a break from talking and stuff because I honestly ran out of stuff to say and I had to pretty much, record Pokemon plus also record and make the whole reviews for the Master Grade Gundam Depth Side. If you haven't seen that video, make sure to go and check it out. So, okay. This mission here that we're gonna be doing next. The Advent Sports Festival. Tamaki, in charge of Public Service Section 2, makes a proposal to Echika to blow off some steam. Yes, as you guys can see here, we got some interesting units that we're gonna be using. Of course, we have 1, 2, 3 of them are already pretty powered up. So let's go and do it. Don't tell me you haven't thought of something for the Public Service Section 2 recreational event yet. I'm sorry, okay? This is the biggest project in history of Section 2. If we want the citizens of the Advent to have an amazing time, we can't just wing it. It's gonna be the best. What about my suggestion to open Miss Echika Orchid to public and let visitors pick oranges? I mean, yeah, it sounds fun, but with 50,000 people, the oranges will be gone in half a minute. He's got a point. How about a recording concert? It will certainly be satisfying, and all citizens could enjoy it equally. Can't argue with that, but it doesn't feel unique enough, you know what I mean? True, think about it. Recording does reform now and then already. Why can't we come up with something new and exciting? It's not like anyone has time off to play, and of course the final battle's coming up soon. Time off, play, playoff. I've got it. Have you thought of something? Yeah, it's one heck of a curveball. It's gonna be great. Well, what is it? Don't leave us hanging. Don't rush me. We're gonna have to jump through a few hoops to set this up. But if we're doing it, we're going all in. Alright, let me ask Echika. The Advent Sports Festival! And so, my dear citizens, hereby declare the opening of the first Advent Sports Festival. The Mobile Baseball Playoff. As the name suggests, this is going to be a baseball game played with mobile weapons. For this occasion, we have divided the Crossing Vanguard into 2 teams. The excitement is through the roof. The proposal seems to have met with success, Tamaki. I know, right? Wasn't sure if Professor Echika would let me cross a Vanguard for this, but she was thrilled. I'm not surprised Echika doesn't really see the Crossing Vanguard as an army. And way more importantly, she's really into this kind of stuff. She likes baseball. She likes having fun with everyone. This is Novay Dickens, providing live commentary from the specialist match. I'm joined here by famous catcher of the Black Knights, Kaname Ogi. Since we have, since when have I been a catcher? Come on, silly. It's right there in your name. Without further ado, we present you with the starting lineups for both teams. First up, the White Stars. Their manager is Bright Noah. Batting first, playing second base, the Bilbine with his pilot Joe Sama. When it comes to your leadoff hitter, you want someone with good speed and high on-base average. Bilbine agility also lends itself well to playing second base. Given the explosive energy of Aura Power, it could very well see the first inning homer. It wouldn't be a surprise if it crossed the Aura Road. Fortunate are those who can catch the ball in Bison well. Batting second, playing catcher, Gather Khan, piloted by Baku Yamagachi. This is a bold choice. Catching is a logical position for Khan, but I didn't expect the White Stars to send Gather to bat so early in the lineup. Well, the new trend in baseball is to have your power hitter bat second. To add that we have a very tricky player here of catching, Gather will use the time form. But with batting, it will be in arc form and change to Carrick to steal bases. Excellent running, hitting, and fielding. We may be looking at the next rising star of mobile baseball. Batting third, playing left field, Destiny Gundam, piloted by Shin Asuka. Now this could be a great opportunity for this bright young player to really showcase his talent. He does have a reputation for being very focused, especially when he gets in the zone. At bat, you can expect some fantastic power swings from this adult knight. And if the ball ever flies into the left field, get ready for a light show from the Mafiosia. Batting fourth, playing for third base, Masen Kaiser, piloted by the one and only Kabuto Koji! Batting fourth, playing third. That used to be classic back in baseball's heyday. And Koji definitely has what it takes to bring that combination back into the spotlight. Kaiser swings the bat with the full force of his massive power. The crowd is divided over whether to call it God or Demon of Baseball. Plus, he can use the Turbo Smash punches to catch balls flying over third base even from a distance. A real castle of iron right there. And when it comes to close play, I think we can expect to see some dynamic tackles action. Battling fifth, playing right field, Ray Dean, piloted by the Metropolis own Akira Hibiki. I was wondering where they were going to field Ray Dean. Sounds like the fans already came up with a chant. Goes, alright Ray Dean, shine bright Ray Dean. Akira used to be in the soccer club, but that doesn't mean he's a stranger to baseball. When Ray Dean throws the ball from the right field, it will find its mark like an arrow using the God Gun You. Not kidding. And you can count on Akira to keep team spirit high as he cheers on his teammate with his God voice. No, that will kill everybody. That might be overkill in a whole lot of ways. Incidentally, he listed as the team relief pitcher. We may see more of his sharp aim in later innings. Batting 6, Play center field, the end game Mark II with its pilot, Damiro! Damn, this thing was pretty stacked. With its extensive defensive capabilities and long-range shooting, the L Game 2 almost feels like it's designed to play in the center field. The White Stars are lucky to have that much firepower batting 6. From what I heard, that was particularly good at fake bunting, throwing a full swing at the last moment aim at the gap between the outfielders. As we call it in Japan, the good old Buster Launcher. Batting 7, playing first base, the Gurritai Special. Do you all know the pilot, Kalen Kosuki? That much firepower batting 7? This offensive-oriented lineup gives us a clear picture of Manager Bright's overall philosophy. The Gurren is an exceptional batter, but its defensive skills are worth nothing too. To reiterate, a batter on an infield grounded to first base, you need to be very flexible and extend your arms to make the catch. And the Gurren's right arm is, you guessed it, designed to extend. A wise choice on the part of Bright Noah. Let's hope she doesn't disintegrate the bat with her radiant wave surge. Batting 8, playing shortstop, Ref 5, piloted by Isuro Hitachi. A shortstop needs to be agile and quick to react. Ref 5 definitely fits the bill. One of Isuru's greatest strengths is his ability to perform well under pressure. I think we can expect something exciting play here. True, I'm a little concerned about his lack of initiative. Oh, I wouldn't worry about that. The appearance is really excited about the potential post-match interview. What the MVP is not the hero of the day after all. Batting first, playing shortstop, a VF-31 piloted by Hayate Immelman. Manager Emmers picked one of his own boys to start the game. It might seem like he's playing favorites, but I think this is a well-considered choice. The VF-31 can easily meet the mobility requirements of the shortstop position by changing form. This could prove to be a devastating pick. And it should be noted that the Red Comet are cheered on by none other than Wakure. Having some galactic idols in your corner is a major advantage for the Reds. Over there, over the White Stars. We've seen how this plays out. Battling second, playing first base, the Ultron Gundam piloted by Chan Wu-Fei. Looks like they're fielding a unit with extendable arms on first base, just like the White Stars. Remember, Wu-Fei can be surprisingly clever at times. We may see some trickery plays late. Oh my god. Above all, he's always been strict with himself and his peers, who keep the team focused on the game one way or another. Let's hope you remember this is a friendly competition. Battling third, playing right field, come Battler 5, main piloted by Hyoma Aoi. I had no doubt Come Battler will be in the main lineup. Manager Ernest seems to have given the battle team a lot of responsibilities here. Hitting for average, hitting for power, base running, fielding, throwing the 5 tools of baseball all in one player. Must stand for versatility. There's just one thing. What's that? Come Battler V has a habit of sliding headfirst into base while spinning. That could get a little dangerous. Only a little, let's hope. Adding fourth, playing third base, the Sasabi, piloted by the legendary Red Comet himself, Char Motherfucking Aznavour! Here comes Char! You can't have the Red Comets without the Red Comet himself, and he's taking the fourth batter, third baseman spot. Very ambitious. Between the Sasabi's high power and Char years of experience, we're looking at a player with high at-bat per home run ratio. The use of the cycle will allow for some extremely wicked displays of fielding and throwing. He's definitely a star player. The showdown between the ace of the White Stars and the ace of the Red Comets will be one of the for the books. Batting fifth, pitching, Burning Gundam, and you know and love the pilot, Gamokachu! The pitcher batting fifth, another bold choice by Manager Ernest. Burning Gundam is definitely a power hitter at bat, but we all know that the highlight here is gonna be Domo's pitching. The White Star will be pitching unpredictable, breaking balls, but the Red Comets are going for mind-blowing fastball. The Chenkiha Tenkyo pitch has enough power to shatter any bat unfortunate enough to cross his path. Here's hoping they have a good catcher on the team. Batting sixth, playing center field, Wayne Gundam Zero, piloted by Hero Yui. Having strong shoulders and being able to cover a wider area are ideal for center field. Wayne Gundam Zero is well suited for this job. On defense, the Zero system can be used to predict the trajectory of batted balls. And at bat, it can be used to read the pitcher's behavior and anticipate their throw. With that kind of skill, he could very well have batted fourth and be the team's cleanup hitter. I see your point, but using Zero system for too long will take a toll on the batter's brain meat. So he's putting his life on the line. Batting 7, catching, Genki Otsui, piloted by the one and only Zero! I was expecting Manager Ernest to field a heavier unit to catch burning Gundam fastballs. It's fought as an absolute defense system. I'm not sure how well it's going to hold up against a ball that could shatter a mountain. I think this choice is more about bringing a statistical expertise to the field. A catcher has to be able to form a strategy on the fly, lead the other players analyze the battlefield weakness, and direct the pitcher's pitchers. See where you're going. The opponents will counter the stars with a unique synergy between their pitchers and catchers. Catcher is on the cornerstone of the team. Manager Ernest is looking to win. Batting 8, playing second base, Jet Jaguar, piloted by Jet Jaguar! Jet Jaguar, oh kani-nani-ga. Another surprise choice by Manager Ernest. He's really keeping things interesting. But this is more than just Ernest showing off. This is part of a very cunning plan by the Red Comments. Jet Jaguar, Wayne Gundam Zero, and Kyokusui will form a data link to exchange information about the field and the players. Holy shit. With so much information at their fingertips, this might as well be reading the stars' minds. What he lacks in power, he makes up in knowledge. I have a feeling he won't be disappointed by this game. Batting ninth, playing left field, Gundam Area, piloted by Suleta Mercury, the witch, the bitch from Mercury! Well, this is an interesting choice. For once, I'm stuck. This one, I don't get the logic of it at all. But that may be the point. The fact that we're confused means that they were already falling into Manager Ernest's trap. So he's adding an element of surprise to this strategy. Think so. Suleta here has a reputation for turning things around at the last minute. I can just picture her hitting a miracle home run in the bottom of the 9th inning with 2 outs. In addition, the Red Comet will be fielding Dinocenno as a pitcher hitter. Too bad this isn't a soccer match, since they got a striker and a wing in there. As long as Goma not hopping to make Dyna diving catch. I've also received word that Taturi Pan Lunch has volunteered as a second pitch hitter. You know, for some reason, I can easily picture her holding a bat menacingly. The rest of the players are standing by as pitch runners to say the Gundam is especially noteworthy here. They must be terrified for the opposing team to see the Wave Rider charging the base. Let's hope it doesn't crash into anyone's cockpit. Oh my god. There's a palpable buzz in the air. The crowd is really excited for this match. Both White Stars and Red Comets have an amazing roster of star players. They're both stacked. I'll give you that. They're both stacked. I didn't think they were gonna be this stacked, but they are. So, Mr. Ogi, what are you expecting to see today? Well, both teams have a clear slate when it comes to baseball, but in my opinion... Oh, this game is starting. No, wait, this is... The alarm, I'm afraid we're under attack, guys. Assholes screaming my fucking baseball. I want to play baseball in Super Royal Wars. Give me that. Super baseball. Woohoo! Let you do that. It's a group of Noah drones. They must be after the Advent. Oh, come on, they just ruined the game. We will not allow them to take away our peace, our freedom, and our entertainment. White stars and red comments intercept the enemy. Roger. Both teams challenge your sports passion into this battle. Dark comment. Give them one hell of a crashing art party. Yeah, assholes. Assholes come here to win our baseball. I wanted to play this baseball game. I do. I thought, honestly, the way they were, you know, presenting it, I thought we were actually gonna play baseball. That would have been pretty awesome. Who knows, maybe as a DLC we'll get something similar to that. Oh, pretty awesome. Let's power everybody up. Man, what assholes. This community made me join the lineup because Gunnar and Ick is one of the sponsors. It's a good publicity stunt, but honestly, I don't know the first thing about how to play baseball. But I'll still try my best and fall at the bases if that's what this million needs me to do.
みんなに迷惑かけるなら私が止めます。ヨリネさんとみんなのために私やります。自分勝手な理由で誰かを傷つけるなんてそんなことしちゃダメです。みんな集まって。これで決めます。
ラーバルコンバットパターンの再構築を検討。プロボトンキャノンセット発射。
さっきのは結構ギリギリでした。
Okay. So these enemies are a little bit tougher. Playing sports with my Gundam? Huh. Might as well call it Battle Baseball. I never thought this would be the way I'd settle my score with Char.
このタイミングならばやってみせるさ。この
関節部にダメージが蓄積。プロボトンキャノンセット発射。
集中できているということか。その隙を逃がすものか。やってみせるさ。 旗にかける。
戦闘行動の維持は不可能。
Okay. Let's see, get Jaguar. Alright. Got a little bit more range. Take this guy out. It appears that I am able to simulate the outcome of this match, even with the data from Genkoi Shui and the Zero System. The red comet against the white stars, I may be one of the players, but I'm equally eager to learn the final results.
AI の思考パターンの組合合戦で突撃します。
対象は得意点の可能性あり。
And I had forgotten how scary the Jaguar can be. Let's 5. I would have to move at 5. The MVP is the hero of the play. I have a chance to make my dream come true, in a way. I'll do it. I'll make the highlight reels.
3時方向より敵侵入。迎撃開始。目標確認。
頼んだよ駿河。了解だいずる。おらおらおらおら。レッドファイブ一緒にヒーローになろう。もらった。いけいずる。みんなの思いを一つにする。必殺ラビッツアタック。
機関部に被弾。プロフォトンエフェクトチャージ。攻撃。
無理はするなよいずる。ありがとう。でも大丈夫。
Did the Zero Beam. As long as I'm on the field, the Red Comets are guaranteed to win. Victory will be ours, by any means necessary. Well, we all appreciate your enthusiasm, but could you perhaps focus on the enemy first?
周辺の敵を引きつける役は任せる。
やれるか、ルルーシュ。
無論だ。こいつの火力ならば一撃で仕留める。
関節部にダメージが蓄積。反撃不能。
援護攻撃を回避する。
ターゲットロックオン。排除開始。
任務続行不能。
完了。
Oh, nice, you got to corrupt. And snipe. A former Black Knight piloting a red KMF, playing for the White Stars? Well, who cares as long as we have fun. Now let's get rid of these pests. I want to show everyone how cool my Gurren is.
覚悟はできてる？負けられない！絶対！これで！計算完了。対象の将来的危険度は A と認定。チャージ完了。攻撃。こんなのダメージに入らない。
First we made over here. See what Hero has to say. Hey, we need to use Soul here. I got quiet. Engaging the White Stars. After all enemies have been dealt with.
これが俺のできることすべてだ。攻撃開始。
Honestly, if you think about it, I'm surprised they didn't put Troa and Duo into the team, because if you think about it, the Wing Boys will be the ones to have the advantages because they've been in school, they all did sports, right? In those schools, so pretty much they have a lot more advantages for going to the other team, if you think about it. But I guess they decide not to do that because, okay, having to find Wing Boys here, you know, they decide to diversify a little bit. Well, they gave us Hero and Wu Fei, both of them, and well, the other team, well, they do have Massing Emperor G. They did say Massing Emperor G, so yeah, I guess they just decided to do that. Let's see, who are they? Can we get these two at the same time or not? Okay, nah. No problem, because we have Sizzling. Have another one to go for us. That's the rifle. Got this one. And let's just stand by here. Attack. And let's get rid of this guy. But also, if this was just a baseball game without Max, then yeah, then I would say like, yeah, the Wing Boys would completely dominate the death field. Easy. Dawa, is baseball really that much fun? The way Show describes it, yeah, I'd like to give it a shot. I might even start a baseball league in Pentagona when we get back.
無人機か。ならば遠慮はなしだ。バスターランチャーエネルギーイン。捉えた。運転。そこ。
対象は得意点の可能性あり。
すごいタワー。
One down. Well, we might have to use Soul to take this guy out. Because if we have to do with Wayne Zero. Thank you. Yes, we do. Spirit, Soul. This hand of mine is burning red. Slow Road tells me to strike you out. Here I go. Victory to the red comets.
流派東方腐敗の名にかけて流派東方腐敗最終奥義。俺のこの手が真っ赤に燃える。勝利をつかめとただらき叫ぶ。バークレッツゴッドフィンガー赤波天狂剣。今だ。赤波天狂ゴッドフィンガーヒートエンド。
ラーバルラーバル。
That's what we can do right here. Spell, Potion, Smash. Man, the God Boys have to be really darn close. For some reason, oh yeah, because of my morale. Yeah. I don't like God Boys because of that, but what can you do? Come back up a little bit more. God Bird. They redeem becomes the guardian deity of the White Stars. Let me know if you need me to take over pitching, Amaro.
ライディーンの力を見せてやる。ゴッドバードチェンジ。 点はどこだ。そうだ。
ラーバルコンバットパターンでは対処不能。照準補正完了。発射。
ライリーンを甘く見るな。
Okay, next object, right? Comic itself. Ah. This, they have to fix this shit, man. I hate it when they do that. Baseball! I never imagined this would be how I would sell the score with Amuro. And yet, knowing we'd be opposite team was enough to stir my spirit. I refused to let him win.
いけるか。迷いはとうに振り切っている。やってみるさ。遅い。これで終わらせる。
機関部に被弾。
I know, charge your half second attack. Let's see what Cody has to say here. Massacre can become anything, a god, a demon, and even baseball player. Massenkaiser, they didn't change that properly. Get in my way, I'll show you what a baseball feels like when it's hit out of the park.
データを本部に送信。
But honestly, now that I think about it, you know how many times we have gotten that error? That mistake when they, instead of Massenkaiser, they just put Massinger? Don't you guys think that maybe, just maybe, it was supposed to be Massinger in this game and they just decided last minute to change him out? And the thing is, this Massinger the original one. I wish they would have given us the one from the OVA series. It's Grand Dasher. Red Comets are gonna win this game. R. V stands for victory, you know. Now let's kick these guys' butt and get to handling the White Stars theirs.
コンバトラーの実力見せてやるぜ。グランライトウェーブ発射。グランダッシャー。
対象は得意点の可能性あり。
ファイル出撃だ。大地を揺るがす超
Okay. Do another one. Well, this. I really he can't kill anybody. Nope. Oh well. We're here though. I don't think that they can hit anybody else. Yeah. I know you can. Okay, let's tell. No. Okay. Can't really reach anybody. I was picked for the team over Kira, Akron. There's no way I'm missing this game. I won't let you ruin this for me. Not now, not ever.
得意点に成長する可能性あり。チャージ完了。攻撃。
デスティニーについてこられるものか。仕掛けてきたのはそっちだからな。ここで決めてみせる。そこ。まだだ。逃がすか。これでとどめだ。
対象のデータの再収集を提案。
Yeah, if you want to together. Okay. Let's get rid of these goons and get back to our game. This is an opportunity to demonstrate Kirik's speed. A chance to show us Khan's power. Let's give direct comments a taste of how truly awesome Getter is.
ラーバルコンバットパターン 04A チャージ完了。攻撃。
俺にかかればこんなもん。このカード購入者は無事になれ。やり逃げは許さねえんだよ。おら。出し惜しみはなしだ。えい、ゲッタービーム。
対象は得意点の可能性あり。
Version. Let's let somebody else go. You're really into it, Joe. You must really like this baseball thing. I just want to do my best since I was picked for the team. Today the bill buying is all about it.
対象のスピードには警戒が必要。チャージ完了。攻撃。
当たりはしない。まだ追えない距離じゃない。
対象は得意点の可能性あり。
Okay, so let's see who we haven't done anything with here. Oh, I think we did everyone here on this team. You haven't done anything. Direct comments and have recording cheering them on. So pump for this. Let's get rid of these guys and play ball.
ゴーストに人間が負けてたまるか。こうなれ破れかぶれだ。絶対に逃がさない。
想定外の事態が発生。照準補正完了。発射。
ひらめくままに感じるままに。
Okay. Yeah, last one we need here is Faye. What he has to say. So this is baseball. And if I leave the life of Soldier Clyde, maybe there is a path open to me.
紛争を広げるだけの存在など宇宙に不要だ。すぐに敵意を作る。
対象は得意点の可能性あり。
That's done. Okay, let's finish these guys up.
Yep.
Attack. This for you. And it's done. A hostile is being neutralized. White stars and the red comments working together, that was amazing. What a fine shout out that was. But man, the baseball game is ruined. I wouldn't say that, Tamaki. Both teams line up. We may be a little behind schedule, but hereby declare the opening of the first Athens Sport Festival. The mobile baseball playoffs start now. Guys, we're really looking forward to this event. I couldn't possibly cancel it. And our players feel the same way. We're making this game happen, Tamaki. Heck yeah! The players take their positions, their passion burning bright as the buzzer echoes. White Stars versus Red Comets. The game of the century begins now! Good luck, both teams! We didn't get to see it. Next game or DLC, please make a mode where we can actually play baseball with the super robots. Would be pretty awesome. Well, since the mobile baseball game was a huge success. White Star vs Red Comets, it was fun. Sounds like Representative Eshika is considering commercializing it with regular play. Leonic has already calculated potential profits and costs. Are you against it? No, that's not it. I was just thinking this was too much fun to stop at baseball. I'm inclined to agree. The second sport festival will feature soccer, basketball, volleyball, and rugby. I want Crossroad Vanguard to play all the sports. I might as well be going too far. No way, it'll rule. We can play volleyball, man. We can even do bike rides. And we can have water gun fights. Also, Vanguard and Public Service Section 2 has the same duty to make citizens of the island feel safe. If we work together, nothing is impossible. But we face an endless series of battles. Perhaps, but this is the kind of battle the world will happily welcome. Oh, they didn't tell us one or anything like that, so you guys can see. School of Mastery Asia Scroll, another one, nice. And we got a potential program. Ooh, so that does it for this episode, man. Next time, I'll be doing all these, of course, to get all the money. And we go to the beginning of the end. Yeah, guys, we're already at chapter 7. We're almost to the end of this game. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time.